The NBA playoffs are here, and it is time for some Lakers basketball. Welcome into the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. I am Jeffrey Cooperstein. Great to be with you guys here on Saturday night for Game 1 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Should be a very good, highly contested series between two really good ball clubs. And we'll see what happens here with tip-off coming in just about 20 minutes or so. Like I said, welcome in. This is the Lakers Report by Chat Sports. So glad to be with you guys here on today's show. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein. You've seen my face on the Lakers Report a few times throughout the last couple of months or so. And I'm excited to bring you guys some Lakers watch parties as the Lakers look to maybe win the West and go to the finals and try to get another title to tie themselves up with Boston for the most titles in NBA history. I want to kick off today's show. Let me know where you guys are watching from down in the comment section. We're here at our Chat Sports studios in Dallas, Texas. We are also live on our Mavericks channel, full disclosure, as I do host our Mavericks channel, and I am a huge Luka fan, so we're on both channels, but we're going to keep this Lakers-centric here today. Shout out Felix Aguilar, LA, Crash Jog, my guy. He says, Lake Show, baby. Daniel Barry watching says, yo. Crash Jog watching from LA. Appreciate all of the support. Melissa says, I just wish Luka plays great. From Strong Beach, a.k.a. I assume Long Beach, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. The New York Knicks and Detroit Pistons are in the fourth quarter here. It is the Pistons currently leading by 6 with 10 minutes to go as Jalen Brunson just hit a layup for the Knicks. Appreciate all the real ones tuning in so far to today's show as, like I said, we're probably about 15-ish minutes from tip-off away. You know when ESPN says 7:30, it more than likely means 7:45 to 7:50. So, yeah, ESPN doesn't really tell the truth when it comes to their tip-off times. But I really like this series. I think this is the most intriguing series of the first round, especially in the West. I think both teams present matchup problems for each other. Luka obviously cooked the Timberwolves last year in the playoffs, and whenever he gets matched up on Rudy Gobert, I think that's his favorite matchup in the NBA. Anthony Edwards is a problem for anybody, so the Lakers will certainly have their hands full with him. And then you also have LeBron James, who is, for my money, the second greatest basketball player of all time and one of the best playoff performers ever, bar a few games here and there. So it should be a great series. We'll get to our series predictions here as tip-off gets closer, but I do think, I'll spoil it a little bit, I do think the Lakers will be advancing to the second round of the postseason. What up, Jake? Appreciate you tuning in. The Colts guy says, Wolves finna spoil game 1 for Laker fans. We'll see, man. I think it's going to be a great game. Should be highly contested. Like I said, you know the Crips going to be rocking tonight. Saturday night in LA, although more like Saturday evening in LA, as it'll be like about a 5:45 p.m. tip-off. Always weird tip-off times on the West Coast in these national games because they're slated for Eastern time, but it's obviously on Pacific time, so they'll be starting a little earlier. We'll get into the rest of our pregame show here in just a moment, but I do need to tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, which of course is Game Time. The NBA playoffs are here, and make sure you get your tickets with our friends over at Game Time. They are our absolute favorite ticketing app here at Chat Sports. And one thing I really like about Game Time is their all-in pricing option. Toggling this feature shows the total upfront with no surprise fees at checkout. Plus, they offer the Game Time guarantee. If you find tickets in the same section in a row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Make sure you take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS, all caps, for $20 off your first purchase. That link is in the comments and the description of today's show. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring this episode of the Lakers Reports. Let me know who you guys got tonight. If you think the Lakers are going to take it home, type L for the Lakers. If you think it's going to be the Timberwolves, go ahead and type T. I think the Lakers will win this game one. I don't know if they'll win the first two games at Crypto.com Arena, but I do think they're going to win game one tonight. I expect big things from Luka. I expect big things. I expect big things from LeBron. And I think the Lakers will take care of business tonight. Let me know who you got down there in the comment section. Gold Sky saying Timberwolves. My man Jake saying Luka. Daniel Berry Sports saying, yo. Yeah, I mean, I do think the Lakers are the better team in this series. If Anthony Edwards gets hot, though, which he can in a hurry, he can absolutely win a series on his own for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That would not surprise me at all if that were the case, if he ended up doing that. One of the best players in the league, but I do think the Lakers have too much firepower in Luka, LeBron, Austin Reeves. I think those three are going to be the three that carry the Lakers to victory here in this series. About 10, 15 minutes away from tip-off at the Crib. What up, Ty Man? Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Appreciate you tuning in. As the Knicks just tied it up with 7:47 left in the ball game here. They just went on an 8-0 run to tie the ball game up there at 98 as the New York Knickerbockers are rocking Madison Square Garden right now. They are rocking Madison Square Garden. Let me know who you got down in the comments. L for Lakers, T for Timberwolves. Let me go to this. Ty Man, think the Lakers are going to win? I think so too. I think they're going to as well. And if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon. It's a free and easy way to help out the channel. Pushes this video to more Lakers fans out there so we can make this the biggest watch party here on YouTube on the Lakers Report. Check us out and hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. Mark White in the chat. Let's go Lakers. Let's go Luka. Jake says, I thought Cade was left-handed. Was he when he came into the league? Cade's always been right-handed. Hell of a player Cade Cunningham is, man. A fantastic player. He is not a guy that I would want to go up against in a postseason series. Knicks have their hands full in the first round. Knicks 100% have their hands full in the first round here. They tied it up with less than 8 to go. In the NHL playoffs, game 1, first game of the playoffs, Winnipeg Jets and St. Louis Blues are tied at 3 with 8 minutes left. And that's what's going on in the world of sports right now. We're just awaiting tip-off of Lakers and Timberwolves. And if the Lakers do get past Minnesota here, they would play the winner of Nuggets Clippers, right? I believe. Yes. And that would be a hell of a second round series. That would be a hell of a second round series. Let me double check to make sure that's correct. Yeah. No. Excuse me. They play the winner of the Rockets and Warriors. My mistake. Winner of the Rockets and Warriors. The Lakers would smoke the Rockets. The Warriors would be an interesting excuse me. The Warriors would be an interesting series. Just when you have Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler in a playoff series, it's always a tough matchup. I do think the Lakers can absolutely beat either of those teams, and I think they could beat the Timberwolves as well. But they can't act like they're just going to walk in and win these series in 5 games, because they will get beat if they do that. They will get beat if they do that. Dunning-Kruger says, love the shirt. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm trying to. It's weird. It's weird for sure. Let's see. This Knicks game is getting interesting all of a sudden. I believe the Lakers are on ABC anyways, though, so we can switch the channel when the time comes for that. What up, Nicole Perez? What's going on? Oliver Garrett saying, let's go Lakers. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Got about 40 people watching here on the Lakers Report. If you haven't already, like today's show. The more likes we get, the more people will see this video. You know the drill time, man. Quentin says hi from a Timberwolves fan. Thanks for live commentary. Absolutely, Quentin. Appreciate you tuning in to the show, my friend. Nicole, I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all, but I appreciate it. Another guy. None of that in here, please. Thank you. Marcus Colon, Lakers in 6. Beehive, Shuck and Drive, Turkey Vibe, Lakers in 5. I would also say Lakers in 6. I think Lakers in 6 is my official prediction. Gabriel Buendia says, go Luka. Matko says, I got Lakers beating Celtics in the finals. Gunga, what's up, brother? Lakers Celtics is also my finals prediction. I think that is my finals prediction. I'm not sure if the Lakers can beat the Celtics, though. I don't know if they can beat the Celtics or not. I think they have a good chance. Where's Fairway? What up? Road captain, let's go Lakers. Let's go. Campaign's going off, and the Knicks are on a 13-0 run right now. Pistons are falling apart here in this fourth quarter. Earlier today, the Pacers dismantled the Milwaukee Bucks, and I believe the Nuggets ended up beating the Clippers, did they not? Yeah, the Nuggets beat the Clippers. The Clippers were the better team for like the vast majority of that game. Nonetheless, the Nuggets come out. You know, you all know we in Minnesota still think you stole our team, and we are pissed. Well, Paul, I have bad news for you. I'm also a Dallas Stars fan, so stole both of your teams. Stole both of them. Knicks are up 5 with 6:20 left. Let me ask you this. Who is the biggest X factor for the Lakers in this series? Who is the guy that is going to make or break? I'm not talking Luka. I'm not talking LeBron. Not talking Reeves. Who's the guy that we're not talking about that can make or break this series? I have a name in mind, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say first. Uncanny Suit already got the Luka jersey. Had to. Luka's my favorite player. Had to get the Lakers 77, man. Had to. Gunga saying Rui Hachimura. Uncanny also say Rui. Yeah, I think Rui's probably a fair take. I was going to go with Jackson Hayes. Because the Lakers need quality big man play. And if Jackson Hayes plays up to standard, if he can handle Rudy Gobert and Naz Reid, doesn't have to be great. They just need him to be good enough. I think the Lakers win the series if they get a B- performance out of Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is a good one, TJ. JJ Redick from Leo, that's a good one as well. Quentin from a Timberwolves side, I think Julius Randle could be an X factor. Former Laker. Julius, not a playoff performer, Quentin. I'm sorry to tell you. Julius Randle is not a playoff performer. I saw it multiple years with the New York Knicks. Not a winning player. I don't think he's a winning player. Crash Talk says threes from the bench. Absolutely. The 3-point shot from the bench will be huge. Can a guy like Gabe Vincent step up and get you a couple threes? Can Vando knock down a couple threes? If you get any scoring from Jared Vanderbilt, you take it and you run. As we're still 14 minutes away from tip. Good God, ESPN. Never mind. I thought we were close. That's my fault. Uncanny suit, I know. The Pistons can't score at all. Mako says that Nuggets Clippers game, I got screwed with 2 seconds left. Oh, that's tough. Sorry about you. I do think that there are multiple people for the Lakers that can make or break this series, but my guy is Jackson Hayes. He gives you a good performance, Lakers win. He doesn't give you a good performance, Lakers could be in trouble. Timberwolves have size and athleticism. Mark Anthony Condis says Luka. Mark White. Rui will be big in this series, guarding Randall and switching on Ant. Absolutely. Rudy and Vando will be huge for the Lakers in this series, for sure. I'll be curious to see who the Lakers put on Ant to start. I think Dorian Finney-Smith can play Anthony Edwards as well, so they have options. Obviously, LeBron can play him. Lakers certainly have options as to who they could throw at Anthony Edwards. Shout out from the Philippines. Appreciate you, Mark. Ragless, my guy! Do I know what pick range the Mavericks are in for the draft? Ragless, I can look that up right now. Mavericks are slotted at 11 right now. They're slotted at 11. And in the history of the Mavericks, they've never moved up, so I doubt that they'll get any higher than that. Julianne, biggest X factor for Lakers is bench players. They need to play their tail off. Absolutely. They need production from the bench. They 100% need production from the bench. If you are new to our Lakers Report channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're covering the Lakers all throughout the postseason run, all throughout the offseason as well. YouTube.com/LakersTV if you haven't already. Hit that sub button. For those of you watching on our Mavericks channel as well, go ahead and subscribe to the Lakers if you want some more Luka content. Almost 55,000 subs on this channel. Santiago, about 10 minutes until the game. If you want the Lakers to beat the Timberwolves, like this video right now. We've got 131 people watching on the Lakers Report. Go ahead, hit that thumbs up icon, baby. The Knicks have blown this thing open here in the fourth. A 19-0 run in the last 4 minutes for the Knicks. My goodness. They can't make a thing. Jalen Brunson to Josh Hart, a 21-0 run. James Joshua, I have news for you, my friend. The game has not started and won't for another 10 minutes. Just so you know. Justin says, WTF are you doing? We're watching Luka and the Lakers, man. That's what we're doing. Watching Luka and the Lakers. I can't believe this. I mean, the Knicks are absolutely torching the Pistons here in this fourth quarter. Mako, hit the like button. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, baby, if you want the Lakers to beat the T-Wolves. Lakers -4. That's a good bet tonight, I think. I think Lakers -4 is a good bet tonight. As it looks like, yeah, we're about 8-ish minutes away. I think it's a 7:50 tip here. Because why would they actually tell you what time the game's going to start? Because why would they actually tell you when the game's going to start? We'll ask you another poll question here. Just give me 1 second. What is your biggest concern for the Lakers this series? What is your biggest concern for the Lakers? If this happens, then they're in trouble in the series. And 1,000, the game did not start yet. 7 minutes till tip-off. 7 minutes until tip-off. Jazzy saying Ant. Yeah, that's probably fair. Pretty damn good, Anthony Edwards is. 27 playoff games. He's averaging almost 28 a night. 6 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Ant's a hell of a player. Lakers will have their hands full, but they do have the ammo and the versatility to be able to defend him. They can put Dorian Finney-Smith. They can put Jared Vanderbilt. They can put Rui Hachimura. They can put LeBron James. So they certainly have the ability and personnel to be able to defend Anthony Edwards at a pretty high level, but that's much easier said than done. Silly Peanut says Bronny. I don't know if Bronny's getting any PT in this series. Mako saying rebounding. Leo says injuries. Supersonic Venom. If the Lakers play hard, they can easily win. Yeah, I don't disagree. I can't believe that the New York Knicks just blew it open in the fourth. Gavin Gamer says, I feel bad for Anthony Davis. Yeah, difficult situation for AD for sure. And Luka as well, obviously. He didn't want to be traded, but such is life in the NBA. Luka gets dealt to a much better situation than AD does, though, as the Lakers are ready to contend right now. Whereas the Mavericks are absolutely not. Full disclosure, I do cover the Mavericks here at Chat Sports as well. So we are live on our Mavericks Today channel. And for those of you Laker fans who are here, Mavericks fans still love Luka. So we're here to cheer on Luka as well. And I'm fully rooting for the Lakers to win the title because I want to see Luka raise the banner. Basketball gods ordained a Lakers title. That is the only way to explain. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Silly Peanut says, I'm the only one that focuses on basketball in my family. Am I cooked? No, you're not cooked, Silly Peanut. You got to get your family in. Ant is tough, though. Ant's tough for sure. Alrighty. We are about Less than 5 minutes away from tip-off now. Thank goodness. ESPN/ABC is just straight up lying to us about when these games are going to start. If the Lakers and Luka win, I don't know what I'll do. Don't do anything crazy, Uncanny. Gavin Gamer, I'm with you. Rudy Gobert is massively overrated. Good. I mean, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, so what can you really say? But every time Luka plays him, he absolutely cooks him in the playoffs. Against Utah in 2022, he cooked him. Last year in the conference finals, he cooked him. And he's going to cook him in this series again. Mako says Lakers in 6. Lakers in 5 from Matty Ice. I think my official prediction is Lakers in 6. Lakers in 6. Joe Burrow is my king, says Wolves in 6. That's crazy. I don't think the Wolves are winning this series. Who is better, Ja or Ant? Oh, I'm taking Anthony Edwards easily over Ja. Easily. I like Ja, but I'm taking Ant over him easy. R. Garrett. Put your best Lakers in 5 rhymes down in the chat. Put your best Lakers in 5 rhymes down in the chat. Beetlejuice. Luka's loose. Hit him with the deuce. Lakers in 5. Shy Fendi. Lakers got it. Checking in from Chicago. Appreciate you tuning in, my man. Appreciate you tuning in. Oh, yeah. Santiago. Ja's good. Ja's awesome. For sure. Got some off the court issues that he needs to figure out, as does Anthony Edwards for that matter. But if just speak strictly saying who the better player is, I'm easily taking Anthony Edwards. Paradise Lost says, I'll never support Lakers. Hey, man, to each their own. Cyril saying, let's go Lakers. Lancelot watching from Accra, Ghana. That's awesome. That's far away, man. That's far away from the Chat Sports Studios here in Dallas, Texas. Oh, Quentin. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. I don't know what that means, Cyril, but I'm going to assume that it means let's go Lakers. Silly Peanut watching from the Pacific Northwest. Gavin, let's worry about the playoffs before we worry about the offseason for the Lakers. Let's worry about the now. They're in the postseason. Loaf Life says, let's go Luka. Luka and Bron will make history. L&L Incorporated driving 5. As the Laker girls are circling center court, the Lakers are in their Sunday whites tonight on Saturday. The Lakers wearing their Sunday whites on Saturday as we are about to tip off here at the Crypto.com arena. Finally about to get this game underway. Finally about to get this game underway. Here we go. Playoff basketball here on the Lakers Report. No, Bronny does not get playing time, Santiago. Marco, you're right. You're absolutely right. Good evening, Danilo. My man Danilo. Yes, sir. Great to see you again, my friend. Starting lineups, Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Jackson Hayes for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert. I really think the Lakers have the advantage in the starting five. Again, Anthony Edwards is fantastic, and that's why you play the games, baby. Here we go. 300 people watching on the Lakers Report. Hit that thumbs up icon if you have it. If you hear the yelling down the hall, that's Marshall Green and the Knicks. The Knicks celebrating their Game 1 victory over the Pistons. Jackson Hayes and Rudy Gobert are at center court. And here we go as Jackson Hayes wins the tip to Mr. Doncic. Luka, guarded by McDaniels to start, brings it across half court, gets a screen from Hayes. He gets Rudy on him. He loves this one. Luka in the lane. Gets fouled by Rudy. Can't finish, though. He'll go to the line for a deuce. When Luka sees Rudy Gobert on him, he just smells blood every single time. Every single time. First free throw is good. No good is the second free throw for Doncic, so it's a 1-0 lead for the Lakers. The rare 1-0 lead. Here's Julius Randle. He'll get it to Anthony Edwards as they get into their offense. They find Mike Conley on a curl who gets Hachimura to fly by. Misses the three, though. LeBron gets it up the left side. He will throw it down to Hachimura on the Laker logo on the left block. Hachimura backs down Conley, spins, fades, shoots. No good. Hayes the offensive rebound. Throws it back out to Hachimura. Luka's got Randle on him. Luka, step back three. Good! Luka in his wheelhouse on that left side step back. Gets it to go. Here is Jaden McDaniels. He gets it to Edwards. Edwards spins past LeBron and throws it away. He spun past LeBron. He tried to find Mike Conley on the other end of the floor and could not connect on the pass. LeBron bringing it up against Randle. In the lane, LeBron will fade from 15 and airball it out of bounds. Good God. Wasn't even close. I don't think LeBron knew where the rim was there. I don't think LeBron knew where the rim was there. Here's McDaniels. Gets it to Randle. Now a screen comes from Gobert as Randle will throw it away now. Goodness gracious. As they've tried 2 cross-court passes the Timberwolves have, and they've both been thrown into the stands at the Crip. 2 turnovers, 2 straight possessions for Minnesota. Doncic gets a double screen, gets a flyby, will pull up from 3. It's short this time. Jackson Hayes, another offensive rebound. They find Austin Reeves now on the perimeter. He will back it out to Luka, who gets in the lane. Left-hand lay is good, as Luka has the first 6 points of the game for the Lakers. Here is Edwards. Splits a double team, gets in the lane, puts up a nice floater, and gets it to go. Reeves now has it for LA. Reeves, he'll put up a floater in the lane, barely draws iron, and Edwards comes down with the board. That was a bad possession by the Lakers there. And he's got it. Puts Austin Reeves in a blender. Anthony Davis can't get the layup to go, though. Hayes gets the board. Luka's out on the fast break. He'll find the trailing Austin Reeves. Reeves will shot fake. He'll find the open Hachimura for 3. It's good. Rui Hachimura knocking down a corner 3 for the Lakers to give them a 9-2 lead 3 minutes in. And a three is made by the Timberwolves. LeBron's got it. He'll throw it to Jackson Hayes, who misses a dunk. And the Timberwolves have 4-on-2. McDaniels will go coast to coast, lays it up, no good. Gets the own offensive rebound as Luka tried to draw a charge. The ref did not call it. And the Timberwolves will convert on the fast break. Luka gets fouled, destroyed by Jaden McDaniels, and he almost fell over. Austin Reeves to inbound for LA. Luka, step back, three, good! This is the time of year that Doncic absolutely loves, and he's got 9 of the Lakers' points already in this one in the first 4 minutes of the game. Here's Julius Randle. He'll step back and take a three right over Austin Reeves. No good. Luka the rebound. Looked for an outlet. Didn't have it. He'll bring it up the court now. I think he's going to look for a heat check three here. He crosses over. He gets into the lane. Spins. Looking for something. Finds Dorian Finney-Smith, who is checked in for the Lakers. Finney-Smith will kick it back out to LeBron. Bron will pull up from 20. Bounces off the rim. No good. Conley the rebound. Edwards, he'll step back on Finney-Smith, leaves it short. McDaniels gets the rebound, couldn't handle it though, and Hachimura comes out with it. Rui to LeBron. He finds Luka, who will rise and fire. No good. Luka will get his own rebound though in the corner as he hustled big for it. Finds Dorian Finney-Smith, who gets it over to Hachimura for three, and he hits again. Rui Hachimura with 2 threes. Here in the first 5 minutes of this one. Here's Ant. Looking to play some pick and roll with Randle. And now it looks like they're going to go. Randle gets it over to Mike Conley in the lane. It's stolen by Doncic. He got fouled. It should have been a take foul. Doncic up to LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Reeves under the basket. He's going to pull it back out and reset. Reeves gets it stolen. A lazy pass by Austin Reeves. And Mike Conley's got it. He will wait for his reinforcements to come. The trailing Julius Randle gets it stolen by LeBron. Luka tried to find LeBron in transition, but they're going to get a kick ball, and it will be Lakers ball here. Luka loves this time of year, man. Loves this time of year. It's Luka's time of year, man. One of the best playoff performers I've ever seen. Luka's time of year. Luka with 9 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists already in the first 5 minutes of this game. The man's unbelievable. He's doing what he does. He's doing what he does. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is Game Time, America's #1 ticketing app. We absolutely love Game Time here at Chat Sports with the NBA and NHL playoffs in full swing. Make sure you get hooked up with Game Time today. Now, one thing I really like about Game Time is their all-in pricing option. Toggling this feature shows the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Plus, they offer the Game Time guarantee. If you, find tickets in the same section and row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. So take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS in all caps for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. I'm going to set up the ESPN box score here for you guys so we can see the stats. Give me 1 sec to get that set up. $15.7. There we go. All right. There we go. So now we can watch along with the little information on the screen. Shout out Nikki Nagy coming in with the $2 super chat. First super chat of the day. We'll get you on screen here in just a moment, Nikki. Appreciate the support, my friend. James, score is on screen, brother. Score is on screen right now. Luka Doncic, by the way, averages the second most points per game in postseason history, next to some guy named Michael Jordan. Satisfying cuts, we do. Tell you more about it next week. As we have resumed play here, Dante DiVincenzo is checked in for the Timberwolves as he will put up a 3 and misses. Reeves will come down with the rebound for LA. Austin Reeves will find Hachimura, who will fire again from 3 off the front of the rim. DiVincenzo brings it up and initiates for Minnesota. Gabe Vincent is also checked in for the Lakers. Hachimura deflects it. It gets right back to Edwards. Edwards makes Hachimura fall and crosses him up. My goodness. He just put Hachimura on a highlight tape that's going to be seen for years to come. Oh my goodness. He buckles Hachimura. That's one of those things that's just embarrassing. It happens in the league. You get dunked on, you get crossed up. Hachimura just got absolutely torched. Take a drink, Marv Albert. Me? I'm drinking some good old H2O, my friend. Because I believe this is going to be challenged. I believe this will be challenged. The Dallas Stars and Colorado Avalanche have started. Colorado currently on a 2-man power play here. Sauce Gardner is washed? Chaos Legend says. You're crazy. What up, Peter Wynn? Peter Wynn, a real one from New York Knicks now, is in the chat. What's going on, Peter Wynn? My guy. That's my guy right there. What up, Noah? Great game for the Knicks. Danilo says, you look beautiful in that shirt. Yeah, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. What up, Peter? Great win for the Knicks. Great win for the New York Knicks. Awaiting on, I think, this challenge from the Lakers. I'm number 77. That's me. I am Luka. Carl Knight says, fire Nico, let's go Luka. I'm a Knicks fan. When Knicks fans are saying fire Nico, you know it's bad. Marco, yeah. It was very sad seeing that, Marco. It was very sad seeing that. No, I cannot. Satisfying cuts. No, I cannot. As I think the Lakers are going to win this challenge because it looks like, yeah, Gabe Vincent got all ball. So we are going to jump here at center court. Rui Hachimura and Rudy Gobert. And Gobert predictably wins the tip here. Lakers win the challenge, so they will have another challenge to use. Naz Reid is also in for Minnesota. Here's Edwards, guarded by Reeves. Edwards drives with his right. Gets to the glass. Can't finish, though. Don't love Austin Reeves being matched up on Ant. But he's got Gobert on him now. He's going to drag him out. Reeves will pull. I don't know why Gabe Vincent ran a ghost screen for Austin Reeves, excuse me. They had an ISO, and Vincent kind of messed up the spacing. Edwards now on Hachimura. He will step back. He'll kick it out to Jaden McDaniels, who hits a three for Minnesota. We have got Jaden McDaniels. Rui. He finds Luka, who's wide open at the top of the key for a three, and you know he's hitting that. There was nobody within 15 feet of Luka on that one there. Here's Naz Reid in the lane. He will lay it up and in for Minnesota. Luka on the Lakers logo. He's got Gobert on him. He's going to cook him again. He spins, gets past Gobert, stops, and shoots. Oh, my goodness. Gobert, he fucking loves playing against Rudy Gobert. Oh, my God. He loves playing against Rudy Gobert. Naz Reid will almost laid it in on the other end, but couldn't get it to go. Luka's got it now. He's going to bring it up. Got McDaniels on him, looking for a switch. He'll spin out of it, gets in the lane, stops, pops, shoots, no good. Can't get his own rebound. And here's DiVincenzo on the other end. He finds Edwards in transition, and Ant will lay it up. Nice transition offense by the Minnesota Timberwolves right there. 3 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Hachimura gets it to Luka. Luka guarded by McDaniels. He finds Austin Reeves on the left side. Reeves now has Gobert on him. He will pull up from 17. Rims out. Naz Reid gets the board. Edwards stops. Little rip-through move by Anthony Edwards. That was a really nice offensive move right there, using his pivot foot to his advantage to get into the lane and score. Here is Doncic. He'll find Hachimura. Back to Doncic. He'll pull for three. No good. Lakers going scoreless here on the last few possessions here as Edwards throws it to DiVincenzo. Now it's with Reed. Back to Dante. They find Reed again. He will pull from three. Doesn't even hit rim. And Rudy Gobert fouls a loose ball foul on Luka on the rebound. Gobert doesn't like the call. It was absolutely a foul. Appreciate you, Ricardo. We got 800 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up icon and hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate all the support. Gobert's got 2 fouls now. As Doncic has it, gets a screen from LeBron. Braun will get it at the top of the key now. He'll get it back to Luka. Luka finds Vanderbilt, who checks in. Everyone touches the ball on that possession as Gabe Vincent will knock down a corner 3 for Los Angeles. 23-16, the Lakers lead. Here's Edwards to Randall. Randall will kick it out to Nick Alexander-Walker, who will knock down a 3 from Minnesota. One of the more underrated players in the league, Nick Alexander-Walker, the cousin of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here is Luka. He will find Vanderbilt underneath, who can't finish the layup, but Vanderbilt gets his own rebound. He'll kick it out to Dorian Finney-Smith for 3! Dodo knocks it down. Naz Reid backing down. Finney-Smith on the other end. The jump hook. Naz Reid gets it to go. 1 minute remaining in the first. Finney-Smith with it. Finds Luka. Luka switches Naz Reid onto him. Tried to step back, but good defense played by Naz Reid. Luka will reset now. He will drive left on Naz. Draws a foul, puts it up. Can't finish it, though. And he will go to the line. Luka kicking himself there. He thought he should have finished that one, as he got somebody jumping right up in the air there. Lakers moving the ball really well here to start. Moving the ball really well here to start. First free throw for Luka is good. Second one for Doncic, good again. As the Lakers have a 7-point lead, 40 seconds left. Timberwolves probably going to go 2 for 1 here. Alexander Walker has it. Throws it up to Randall. Randall's got it on the left side. He will drive on Luka. Stops, fades, air balls. And it will be Lakers ball with 26 seconds left and a new shot clock. So this will be the last possession of the first quarter here. As LeBron's got it, he's got Randall on him with 15. LeBron sizing up Randall. Calls for a Vanderbilt screen, gets it on the left. He gets Naz Reid to switch on to him. LeBron sizing up Naz Reid, goes to the lane. Bad possession, but yeah, bad possession by LeBron. LeBron thought he got fouled, but he absolutely did not. I did not like that possession whatsoever from the Lakers, as it was just, let's see what LeBron can do versus moving the ball, which they did so well in the entire first quarter. But that will do it for the first quarter of action. The Lakers are up 7. A really solid start to this series for Luka with 16 and 3 in this quarter. LeBron James, 0 of 2 from the field. He hasn't done anything. Rui Hachimura's knocked down a couple of threes. Dorian Finney-Smith knocked down a 3 of his own. And that's where we stand right now, with the Lakers up 7 at the end of 1. End of 1. Jay, because Gobert stinks and he has 2 fouls. That's why. What is up, Maya's World? What's up, Koopy? Nice Los Angeles Lakers Luka Doncic jersey. I appreciate you, Maya's World. Thank you. Pretty new. I've worn it maybe one time? One time? What up, Steven? All of the 900 plus people watching on the Lakers Report, hit that like button. Help me get to 100 likes here on the channel. Help me get to 100 likes. That would be clutch if we could do that. Jake, whenever I see Luka go up against Gobert, I ask myself the same question every time. How on earth did that brother win 4 depoys? I have no earthly idea. No earthly idea. Heaven Heart TV, what up? Albert, what up? Mako says, hit the like button. It's free. Danilo says, Coop, I love the close-up they gave Nico after AD's injury. Yeah, that was pretty damn good producing right there by ESPN. Certainly was. End of 1, Lakers up 7. In the NHL game going on right now, the Stars and Avs are scoreless 11 minutes into that game. Kobe doing work says, I love your vids. Thank you, Kobe. Appreciate you. Second quarter underway. Mike Conley brings it up for Minnesota. Finds Nick Alexander-Walker in the lane. Alexander-Walker will go right to the lane, and what's the call? Are they going to call a jump? Are they calling a wedgie? It was lodged in there for a second, but then it got unlodged by itself. Regardless, I guess they are, because it's a jump ball at center court between LeBron and McDaniels. McDaniels will win the tip to Julius Randle. McDaniels has it now on Reeves. He will back him down on the right side, spins and fades and scores with the Carmelo Anthony fadeaway. That was a nice move right there. Here's LeBron. He will pull from 3. No good. And it goes out of bounds. It will be Timberwolves basketball. Braun still scoreless in this one so far. Conley will drive with his left. Nice dish out to, I believe that's Alexander Walker for 3. No, McDaniels, excuse me. Great ball movement there by Minnesota. Reeves will get fouled on the other end. They're going to say on the floor. How is that possible? Oh my God, the ball's in the air. That's absolutely a shooting foul. I have no idea how 5'4" Tyler Ford's going to try to call that a non-shooting foul. Reeves, I guess, will not go to the line as Finney Smith is going to inbound this ball. Dorian inbounds to Reeves. Reeves drives to the right baseline, stops and pops and scores. With the second unit, they really need Austin Reeves to get going here. McDaniels finds it to Reed, who almost loses it, but it falls in the hands of Randall. Alexander Walker's got it now. He will drive left, put up a floater off the rim and in. AR-15 in the lane, leaves it short. Naz Reid will grab the rebound there. Mike Conley's got it. Now it's with Reed. Over to Alexander Walker, who will drive in the lane. Dishes down low to Randall, who can't handle it, but he gets it back. He'll back down LeBron now. Kicks it out to Reed for a deep three, and it's good. Minnesota takes the lead. As the Lakers come out flat here to start this quarter. Reeves gets a screen from LeBron. He'll get it back to LeBron, who will pull from a straightaway three and miss. The non-Luka minutes for the Lakers have been a disaster. A three for Minnesota is no good, but they get the offensive rebound down low and the putback to Jaden McDaniels. If I was JJ Redick here, I'd be calling a timeout. If I was JJ Redick, I'd call a timeout, as they're on a 7-0 run in the last minute 30. I believe he does call a timeout here with 9:15 left. Pretty disastrous start to the second quarter for Los Angeles, as the Timberwolves were down 7, and they take a 3-point lead basically in an instant. I believe it was 28-21. I believe it was 28-21 at the end of the first, and the Lakers find themselves down 3. We are at a TV timeout here, so I'm going to tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, which of course you know by now is Game Time. America's #1 ticketing app. The NBA playoffs are here. The NHL playoffs are here. Any ticketing need, you can find it with our friends over at Game Time. And one thing I really love about Game Time is their all-in pricing option. Toggling this feature shows the total up front with no surprise fees at checkout. Plus, they offer the Game Time guarantee. If you find tickets in the same section in a row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time today. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, the lowest price guaranteed. The Lakers with a little bit of a blip here to start the second quarter, as JJ Redick had to call timeout with the Timberwolves on a bit of a run to take a 3-point lead. The Lakers are struggling with Luka on the bench. I've certainly seen that before. We got 1,000 people watching here on the Lakers Report. If you haven't already, like the video right now. And let's get this party going, baby. Let's get this to as many Laker fans as possible so we can have a good old time. Here on the Lakers Report. OMG Nico, I can't play the game or I get banned. I can't play the game or I literally get banned. So I'm not going to play the game. LeBron is scoreless and you're down 3. So you probably need Mr. LeBron James to get going. LeBron Raymond James. Time for you to get going, brother. Let's see what JJ Redick has cooked up out of the timeout. He is one of the best out of timeout coaches in the league. Always draws up a very good play. So let's see what he has here. I think they'd like to give Luka a little more rest. I don't think they want to bring him back in yet after just 2.5 minutes of rest. But it is the playoffs, so maybe they do. He's going to play 43 minutes. Jaden McDaniels sparked that comeback there for Minnesota, getting a couple of buckets, some offensive rebounds as well. Jordan Goodwin is checked in for the Lakers. Lakers almost turn it over, but they find Austin Reeves. LeBron throws it up to Jackson Hayes. It's no good. As the Timberwolves miss a shot, they get the offensive rebound and the putback. They're on a 14-0 run in the last 4 minutes. 14-2 run, excuse me. Reeves almost turns it over once again. They got to get Luka back in the game. I mean, this is a disaster for Los Angeles. LeBron backs down Alexander Walker. Finally gets one to go with the foul for his first points of the game. Welcome to the game, LeBron James. Welcome to the game, LeBron James. It's about freaking time. That's what I'm saying, Kale. Eight minutes and 23 seconds left in the first half. LeBron's free throw to convert the three-point play is good. Lakers trail by 2 here. Naz Reid throws it down low to Randall. Randall will kick it out to Alexander Walker. Repost does Randall on Reeves. Randall's so soft, he has Reeves on him, he won't take it. Nick Alexander Walker finds a wide open 3 though after he gets a flyby, but it's no good. Now the Lakers with Luka back in the game try to go in transition, but great transition defense there by Minnesota. Luka gets around his man. He will kick it out to Hachimura for 3. No good. Jackson Hayes with the tip-out rebound, but right to Randall. It's 3-on-1 for Minnesota. Alexander Walker to Conley. Right corner 3 for him is good. High-level offense played by Minnesota there. LeBron goes cross-court to Rui. Rui will find Luka on the left hash. Doncic out to Reeves, who will get a screen from Hayes. Reeves crosses up. Naz Reid looks for Hayes in the lane, who gets fouled. And Jackson Hayes earns a trip to the charity stripe. Jackson Hayes, the veteran out of the University of Texas, misses the first free throw. It was long. Hayes averaged 6.8 points and 4.8 boards this season for LA. Second free throw is good for Jackson. 38-34, 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. Naz Reid dribble hands off to Alexander Walker. He gets it back to Reid, who is guarded by Austin Reeves. This is a big mismatch for the Lakers. They got to figure that one out. And I believe this is going to be defensive 3 seconds. And Mike Conley will shoot the technical with exactly 7 minutes remaining. The technical free throw is good. Timberwolves have a 5-point lead on Los Angeles. DiVincenzo checks back in for McDaniels. That's a good sign for the Lakers, as McDaniels is absolutely killing the Lakers here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo throws it into Gobert, who is also back in the game with 2 fouls. Mike Conley crosses over in the lane over to Alexander Walker, who will fire in LeBron's face for 3. No good. That will be out of bounds off of Rudy Gobert. Luka will bring it up to get the Lakers into their offense on the left side. Austin Reeves gets a moving screen. No call, though. Luka gets fouled by DiVincenzo. Doesn't get a call. The other way is Nick Alexander-Walker, who will lay it up. Blocked by LeBron. Chase down block by LeBron James. Braun to Hachimura, who soars through the lane. And they're going to call it out of bounds off of Minnesota. What a block. That was very Cleveland-esque 2016 by LeBron right there. As he got up for that one. I mean, LeBron's head is at the rim. My goodness. Anthony Edwards back for Minnesota. Ant drives. One-hand floater, no good. Gets the offensive rebound. Naz Reid will find a three and splash it home. LeBron driving with full head of steam. Blocked by Naz Reid. Here come the Timberwolves, 4-on-4. Alexander Walker, DiVincenzo fakes. He'll go in the lane for a layup and score it. JJ Redick not happy with this team right here. LeBron calling for Rui to come set a screen. He gets it to Dorian Finney-Smith. Got to get Luka more involved here, fellas. LeBron drives with the left. Blocked again by Gobert. DiVincenzo to Reed for three. It's good. JJ calls a timeout. The Lakers are down 13. They're getting blown away here in this quarter. They're getting blown away in this quarter. I'm tweeting about the game. You can follow me on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27. Not a coincidence that once the Lakers stopped going through Luka Doncic, this game has started going downhill for the Lakers. TV timeout here in LA as Redick had to stop the bleeding with the Lakers down 14 with 5 minutes left in the half. Topics for gossip, you are banned. Not a good quarter whatsoever for the Lakers. We'll see if they can stage a little comeback here to end the half, but doesn't look good right now. LeBron needs to step it the F up. LeBron's got just 3 points, 1 of 7 from the field, no assists, no boards. Yeah, they're going to need Mr. James to get something going here. Timberwolves outscoring the Lakers by 20 in this quarter, 26-6. Just an awful quarter for LA. Luka finds a behind-the-back pass to Hachimura out of the timeout, and they convert a three. Run the offense through Luka Doncic. Run the offense through Luka Doncic, and you will prosper. Rui's 3 of 5 from 3 in this game. DiVincenzo shot fake. He'll pull up from 3. No good. And offensive rebound, Nick Alexander-Walker. No good again. Doncic with the board. Luka gets a screen on the left. He will step back. Now he will go on Gobert. Gets fouled by Gobert. Puts it up. Can't finish, though. And Luka will go to the line here with 4:27 remaining. Almost got that to go. Gobert, that's Gobert's third. So he's likely out for the remainder of the half. Largely been a non-factor. No points, 4 rebounds, couple blocks, 3 fouls though. First free throw for Luka is good. Luka's got 17. The rest of the team has 21. Not going to be sustainable. Second free throw for Luka goes home. 47-39, Minnesota leads. DiVincenzo's got it on the right side. Luka plays some good defense. Alexander Walker gets it, though. Julius Randle has it in the corner. He's backing down Austin Reeves. Luka on the help. Luka needs to come help. He doesn't. And Reeves commits the foul on Naz Reid, who will go to the free throw line. Luka needs to come more aggressive there on the defensive end. Come help out the mismatch Austin Reeves on the big right there. Naz Reid, one of the best shooting big men in the NBA, leaves the first free throw short. Reid makes the second. Here's Doncic on the left hash. Has Randle, cooks him, step back, 3. Doesn't go as it bounces off the rim a couple of times. Anthony Edwards has it for Minnesota. He's guarded by Finney Smith. They'll kick it out to Randle, who will find Reid in the corner for 3. It's good again. If Naz Reid's left open in the corner, it's going to be a huge problem for LA. A huge problem for LA. LeBron crosses over to his right. He finally gets to the rim and gets something to go. Edwards over to Randle. Back to Edwards in the lane as Ant tried to end Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith commits the foul, though, and does not allow Edwards to convert the dunk. Ant will go to the free throw line here, though. First one for Ant is good. .309 remaining in the first half. Second one good for Edwards. Timberwolves have a 12-point lead with 3 minutes here remaining. Hachimura comes and sets the screen for LeBron. LeBron's got Naz Reid on him one-on-one at the top of the key. LeBron crosses over right to left, pulls up, and finishes. What a move by LeBron James. Lakers need to string together a couple stops here now as Randall gets it to DiVincenzo, who will fire from three. It's long. Lakers can't get the offensive rebound, though, as Minnesota gets it. McDaniels wreaks havoc again. He's back in the game. Luka knocks it away from him, but McDaniels gets it back. He gets past Luka. Luka pokes it away. They call a foul. This has to be a challenge from J.J. Redick as Luka got the ball 100%. Has to be a challenge. Oh my God, Luka got 100% of the ball. I wonder if they're going to call with the offhand, but he absolutely, no challenge from J.J. Redick. That's a horrible call by the officials there. Edwards throws it out to Randall for three. It's good. That's a costly possession from the officials, as that should have been a clean steal for Luka. Two minutes left here in the half. Doncic gets the screen. He gets trapped now, throws it to Hachimura. It's 4-on-3. LeBron throws it out of bounds as Austin Reeves wasn't looking for the pass. Austin Reeves was not looking for the pass. Edwards now, and crosses over, pulls up from three. It's long. Reeves gets the rebound after a nice box out by LeBron. Reeves throws it down low to Luka. Luka is going to back down McDaniels. He gets in the lane, gets fouled, can't get it to go again, and will go to the line here. Doncic makes the first. Second one also good for Luka as he converts both. He has been the Lakers offense tonight. They're going to need LeBron or Austin Reeves to step up. Noah Turner, my man, coming in with the $5 super chat. We'll get you on screen here at the break, Noah. Anthony Edwards throws it down low to Randall. They come to trap immediately. Austin Reeves, absolutely, as Randall barrels into Austin Reeves, and the charge is called. It is Lakers ball with 1:07 remaining. Get you on screen here at the half, Noah. Luka gets the inbound from Reeves. Minnesota picking him up full court. Luka throws it to LeBron, gets it right back. Has Reeves wide open for three. Reeves will fire, no good. LeBron tries to get the tip-out rebound, but tips it to himself. And now the Lakers will reset here. I think LeBron's dribble is dead. Finds Dorian Finney-Smith, who throws a nice pass to LeBron, who cut and got it to go with the foul. Nice give and go by LeBron and Dorian Finney-Smith to create some offense there and get a three-point play. LeBron threw it right down, and then he lost Anthony Edwards right behind him. And a very good entry pass from Dorian Finney-Smith back to LeBron. Free throw good for James. Lakers get it to within 8. LeBron's got 10 in this quarter. He's starting to show up a little bit. Naz Reid has Reeves on him again. Randall gets in the lane, but stripped by LeBron. Here come the Lakers on the fast break. Luka finds Hachimura. Out to Finney-Smith. Right corner. Three is no good. DiVincenzo gets the rebound, and this will be the final shot of the half with Minnesota up 8. DiVincenzo's got it on the right side with 12. Gets Edwards at the top with 10. With 7, the Lakers come to trap. They find Alexander Walker with 4. And the Lakers had a foul to give there, and they do so with 4.6 remaining. Right hash inbound as Edwards will inbound, guarded by Finney-Smith. Edwards gets it to DiVincenzo. Dante gonna pull from 40. Oh, and he hits it. DiVincenzo hits a deep 3 at the buzzer to give the Timberwolves an 11-point lead at halftime. What a shot by Dante DiVincenzo. Wow. That was a struggle for the Lakers in that second quarter, man. They were up 7 at the end of 1. And they lost that quarter by 18. Not good at all by the Lakers there in that quarter. Not good at all by the Lakers there in that quarter. One sec here, guys. I'm getting our super chats set up. I do need to show my guy, Nikki, who sent in a $2 super chat earlier. Appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you, my friend. And then Noah Turner coming in with the 5. Noah says, do I think the Lakers would have given up Austin Reeves to the Mavs if Nico would have asked for him? Absolutely. The Lakers would have given up Reeves for Luka if Nico asked for him. No question about it, he would have. No question about it, he would have. I see your super chat, whoever sent that $2 super chat in. I'm not going to show that on screen, but I appreciate the soup. Appreciate the super chat. Minotaur is what it is, man. Had to. Oh, wrong. This scoreboard is wrong here. It's 59, not 49. Excuse me. I got it. There we go. 59-48 is the score at halftime. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't fret. A great first quarter by the Lakers, followed by a disaster of a second quarter. It could not have been worse. They were getting picked apart on the defensive end by Minnesota there. All good, Minotaur. All good. We are live on both the Lakers Report and Mavericks Today right now. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein. Appreciate the 1,400 people watching on the Lakers Report and the 100 people watching on Mavericks Today. You guys are absolute real ones, man. You guys make chat sports go. Without you guys, we got nothing. We're not going to be talking politics in the chat, so let's cut that out. Let's cut that out. Lakers stopped running the offense through Luka. They took him out, and it all went downhill. It all went downhill. What adjustments do the Lakers need to make at halftime? What adjustments do the Lakers need to make at halftime? Alex, they took him out to start the second quarter because he played the entire first quarter. So they wanted to get him a couple minutes of rest. But it turned out to be a disaster for the Lakers. A disaster for them. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. We are 25 subs away from 55,000. 25 subs away from 55,000. We'll see what Luka and the boys have in store for the Timberwolves in the second half. Appreciate you, fitness guy. 20 subs away now. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Help us get to 55,000 subs here on the Lakers Report. Dun, 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 you're banned. Don't be weird in the chat. Don't be weird in the chat. No spamming, no politics. Let's talk some hoops in the chat, man. Don't be weird. You'll be at Game 4 live, Mike? That's what's up. The fitness guy, that's a real one. That's a real one. Allen, he might have, not 48, but he might have to play 44 minutes a game for the Lakers to have a chance to win, because goodness gracious. As soon as they took him out the game, downhill completely. 14 subs away. Can we get there by the end of halftime? Can we get there by the end of halftime? Noah, happy Easter to you as well. Happy Easter, happy Passover to those who celebrate. SBZ, Luka is the only reason the Lakers are even close to being in this game right now. Ant, are you tweeting at us? Are you in the chat at halftime, Ant? That's crazy. 3 more subs. 3 more subs. 3 more. I'm holding up to 3 till we get it. Who's going to be the 55,000th? Who's going to be the 55,000? 2 more. Noah, the Rangers did win today. Adolis Garcia walk-off homer. Whoever just unsubbed, F you. If you just unsubbed, go F yourself. Oh, 1 more. Hey, let's go. 55,000 subscribers here on the Lakers Report. We appreciate all of the support, guys. We're going to be doing watch parties for as many games as we possibly can throughout the Lakers postseason run. Full disclosure, coming up this next week is the NFL draft. So I don't know what the schedule is going to look like for that. But we're going to try to do as many watch parties as we possibly can here on the Lakers Report. We can do it because of you guys. I mean, look how many supers you guys, or subs you guys just sent in here in the last couple of minutes or so. Appreciate Appreciate y'all, man. Chat Sports doesn't exist without the real ones. Y'all know that. My man Gary coming in with the $10 super chat. Gary. Gary, if you have a message in the chat, let me know. We'll pop it up on screen for you. We'll pop it up on screen for you. The Wolves are attacking Reeves, Allen, that's for sure. They're attacking Reeves and they're attacking Luka a little bit on the defensive end as well. Lakers need to adjust. I don't know how this is happening, but it feels like every other possession they're getting either Naz Reid or Julius Randle matched up on Austin Reeves. And Austin Reeves is going to lose that matchup. On top of not being the greatest defender already, when he has to face a guy who's a foot taller than him, it's just not going to work. So JJ Redick's got to find an adjustment there, or the Lakers are going to lose this game down low. And what did I say before the game? I said they needed more from Jackson Hayes. Jackson Hayes in this game. 1 point, 0 blocks, 3 rebounds in 6 minutes of play. He has been played off the floor. Completely played off the floor has Jackson Hayes. They're just going to need more. Plain and simple, they're going to need more from him. I don't know what else to say. Border, they have to ask him to show up in the playoffs because he's their only big man. Unless the Lakers are just going to lean completely into the small ball, put Hayes on the bench and start Dorian Finney-Smith or Jared Vanderbilt at the 5, Jackson Hayes has to play. Has to play. They need improvement from him. No score in game 1 of Stars and Avalanche. That one 5 minutes into the second period here. Levi, halftime will be over in about 7-8 minutes or so. Patience, my friend. Oh, 808 Border. If Braun and Reeves don't show up, the Lakers will not win. Luka can't do it all by himself. He can get you 40. He can get you 40. But if Reeves and LeBron aren't going to show up, he's going to have to get you 60. And that's unrealistic. LeBron had a good second quarter, though. I believe he had 11 in the second quarter. 10 in the second quarter, excuse me. Doncic leads all scorers with 20. Naz Reid's got 17 on 4 or 5 from 3. Anthony Edwards just 3 of 9 from the field. He hasn't done much. Austin Reeves got to get going. Rui Hachimura he's 3 of 5 from 3. He's knocked down 3. Reeves is 1 of 6 from the field and 0 of 2 from 3. That's just not good enough. They're going to need Austin Reeves to step up here in this second half. Can I please tell you what international student struggles? Second half approaching here at the crypto.com arena. Yankees blew a 4-run lead in the ninth. Noah, geez. Rubber B, what you talking about? Minotaur, I don't put any credence to that whatsoever. Jeff Deeg, his podcast is funny, but as far as actual sources, nah. As far as actual sources, nah. Start of the third quarter coming right up here in Los Angeles as the Lakers find themselves down 11. And let's see if they can find a spark here in the second half. Here we go. Second half underway. McDaniels gets it to Edwards. Edwards drives left in the lane, kicks it out to McDaniels for three. It's good. Good start to the half for Minnesota. LeBron, he finds Luka, who's going to post up McDaniels on the left. Tried to throw an alley-oop. LeBron catches it, though. LeBron backing down Julius Randle. He will fade. Doesn't even hit the rim. And it goes out of bounds off Jackson Hayes. Edwards, he's got Reeves on him. He wants to cook here. Now he gets the switch. They're going to trap him. Almost stolen by Hachimura. Gets it back out to Conley. Now it's with Edwards with 3 on the shot clock. He goes in the lane. Almost dunked on Jackson Hayes. Gets his own rebound, though. Randle is wide open for a 3, and it is good. Lake Show down 17. Largest lead of the night for Minnesota. Here's Doncic. Step back for 3. Gets fouled. No call. Edwards up the court to McDaniels. That's going to be a layup. This has to be a timeout by J.J. Redick, and it is, I believe. No, nothing. J.J. letting them play through it. I don't agree with this. Reeves will pull up from 3. That's a horrible shot. Gobert comes down with the rebound, and the Lakers are in trouble of getting blown out here. Trailer 3, Anthony Edwards. It's good. Timberwolves up 22. Timberwolves scored the first 11 points of the half, and they are up 22 points. Are you shitting me? They're up 22. 2 minutes into the half. Let's see. You are banned. Rav K, the Lakers can still win in 5 if they lose this game, just so you know. They can still win in 5. $1,600 people watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button for me. Help me get to 300 likes here on the show. This game might be close to over. They are getting smoked. Some people, man, I tell you what. "22-point lead for Minnesota 2 minutes into this half. Lakers just came out completely flat. They went down 11 as DiVincenzo hit a buzzer beater 3 to end the first half. Then the Timberwolves scored the first 11 points of the second half. I don't think LeBron is hurt. Did I miss something? I don't think LeBron's hurt. "14-0 run from Minnesota in the last 2:34 and counting. And the Lakers finally get something to go as a 3 is made to try to get into this deficit. Gobert on the other end converts. Here's Edwards. Backs it out, drives back in the lane, lays it up. It's blocked by Hachimura. LeBron on the other end. It's 4-on-4. LeBron will go to the hole, has Austin Reeves, kicks it out. Reeves for 3. It's good. Austin Reeves finally making something in this game. Here's Mike Conley now. Throws it down low to Randall. Around the horn, Randall has it back. In the lane, left-hand floater for Julius. No good. Gets his own board, puts it up, and one with the foul. T-Wolves up 20. Randall with 11. Missed the free throw. Luka over to Hachimura, gets it right back, loses the ball. Conley's got it. Conley stops and pops for 3. It's good. Lakers getting run out of the gym in the second and third quarters here. Doncic in the lane, kicks it out. Hachimura over to Reeves. Now it's with LeBron. LeBron will get fouled on the floor. Luka on the right elbow, backing down McDaniels. In the lane, he gets fouled. They don't call it. Edwards slows it down. Has it at the logo. Now gets it to Randall, who has Reeves on him. Another mismatch the Lakers can't seem to find. Randall throws it away, though, to Doncic. It's a 3-on-1 for the Lakers. And there's a foul in the backcourt. It's got to be a take foul. Got to be a take foul. Luka and Randall had a little knee-to-knee collision at center court. Hope neither of them are seriously hurt. Randall basically tackled Luka, and his shoe fell off. They both stay in the game, though. Doncic throws it in the corner to Hachimura, who shot fakes. He'll pass it out to LeBron. LeBron looking for something. He has got 5 on the shot clock. He throws it over to Rui. Rui's going to have to put something up. He does as the shot clock expires, and it doesn't go. Edwards pulls up for 3. It's good. This game might be church, ladies and gentlemen. Hachimura for 3 on the other end, no good. It's a tall task from here for the Lakers. Edwards for 3 again, and it's no good this time. Rui gets the rebound. Luka goes around the perimeter, loses it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Wow. "26. Austin Reeves to inbound. Has Luka on the block. Luka backs down, spins off the glass, and in. Nice move by Doncic there. Edwards around the horn. McDaniels has it. He will go strong to the hole and finish. I got to be honest, I was not familiar with Jaden McDaniels' offensive bag, but he has shown it on full display tonight. Luka in the lane fades and scores. Trying to get hot for this Lakers team. Down low is Edwards. Reed misses. Gobert gets the rebound and is stripped. Here's Vincent on the other end. And Edwards fouls LeBron on the fast break. Whew! Ant has no idea how it's a foul on him, but it was. Reeves throws it away. Luka tries to save it. He can't as he threw it into McDaniels. It's 5-on-4 as Edwards pulls up for 3, cashes it down. Lakers down 27. Reeves to LeBron. Back over to Reeves. Reeves has Gobert on him. Let's see what he does here. Pulls up for 3 and hits it. Lakers have no interior presence whatsoever. And Chris Finch will take a timeout for Minnesota, who have opened up a 24-point lead on the Los Angeles Lakers with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the third. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor of today's show, which of course is Game Time. The NBA playoffs are here. The NHL playoffs have begun. MLB in full swing. And you can get hooked up today with our friends over at Game Time. One thing I really love about Game Time is their all-in pricing option. And toggling this feature shows the total upfront with no surprise fees at checkout. Plus, they offer the Game Time guarantee. If you find tickets in the same section in a row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets today with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and redeem code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS in all caps for $20 off your first purchase. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Hey, Ty Man, if you're in the chat, can I make you a mod on Lakers? Ty Man, hop in the Lakers chat so I can make you a mod. So you can start booting all these weirdos. Appreciate you, U-Haul. I got you, Ty Man. Thank you. I'm not talking about you, U-Haul. No, I got you on there too. If you want to be it, you can as well. Still in commercial break. I got you, Noah. Dubs. Had to get some people to clean up the chat, that's all. I got 2,000 people in here. I can't do it all myself. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining me here on today's show, though. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up icon. And also, be sure to subscribe to the channel as we are covering the Lakers all throughout the postseason. Bronny may get some PT in this game, no lie. Yeah, there you go, Noah. There you go, Noah. That's what I like to see, Noah. Clean that chat up. One of the Lakers' big threes to have a good night. One of the others is going to have low numbers. How do they overcome that in the issue of ball control? That's a great question, Chris. That is an absolutely fantastic question, and the Lakers are going to have to figure that out. It doesn't look like they're going to figure it out tonight, though, as Naz Reid hits a three right out of the timeout. AR will step back from three and hit it. Reeves is getting going, but might be too late for LA. Edwards kicks it out. Reed open again. He missed this time. Naz Reed never misses from the corner, but he did miss that time. Vanderbilt got the board. Reeves gets it to Vanderbilt. Right back to Reeves. Cross-court pass to Finney Smith. Shot fake. Gets it over to Luka. Doncic kicks it over. Vincent, 3. Miss. Tip rebound by DiVincenzo. Here's Ant. Ant gets Luka switched onto him. Goes up. Misses it. Luka grabs the rebound. Lakers have numbers here. 3-on-2. Reeves goes right to the rim. Gets fouled. Almost converted that one. Almost converted that one. This is JJ Redick's first career playoff game as Anthony Edwards is limping right back to the locker room. Did he turn his ankle here? Didn't look like it. He landed awkwardly, but it didn't look like he turned his ankle, but Edwards was limping back to the locker room. I think it's his foot. Oh, man. That could be disastrous for Minnesota. He's holding the top of his foot, and he limped right back to the locker room. Did Edwards, who's got 17 points and 6 assists on the night. And that could mean disaster for Minnesota this series. Both free throws are good for Reeves. Here's Randall. Julius drives right. Kicks it out to Conley. Conley back to Randall with 3 on the shot clock. And we have an offensive foul. It will be Lakers ball. Rebel Montana. Rebel Montana. Why is Marsh laughing at us, Rebel? Why is Marsh laughing at us? I'll get your super chat up here in just a moment, Rebel. Actually, you know what? The Lakers are down 22. I'll do it now. I got you, Reb. 1 second. Chris Finch got a technical foul, by the way, and it was converted, so the Lakers get a free point there. Rebel Montana says Marsh is laughing at us. Why is Marsh laughing at us, Reb? Is he saying go home, Rebel? Don't let Marsh disrespect you like that. Luka gets a bucket to go, and the Lakers get it down to below 20. Excuse me, below 20. LeBron on the other end gets it to go again. Lakers chipping away here a little bit as they've got a 10-0 run here to make it a 17-point game. Now we got a little kerfuffle here after the timeout. Naz Reed in the middle of it per usual. Let's keep that sub counter going up, baby. Keep that sub counter going up. Noah, you're goddamn right they do. You're goddamn right they do. It's pissing me off. I actually have the Stars game on the side screen here, Noah. I have the Stars game on the side screen here. And it's pissing me off too. The Stars lost 7 straight to end the season. And now they're on a double minor. Oh my God. Yeah, if Ant is out, this is the chance for the Lakers to make a run here. This is their chance. Rebel, you're watching WrestleMania? That's what's up. I don't think Vegas is in the playoffs this year, Ron, are they? Am I tripping? I don't think Vegas is in this year. Maybe they are, and I'm stupid. Oh, yeah, they are. They're playing Minnesota. That's my bad. That's my fault. I was thinking the Kings were in there instead. Anyways, here's Mike Conley. No sign of Anthony Edwards yet. Conley gets fouled. Puts up a 3, but way after the whistle. Gaming with Sanjay. Ant got a cramp or some sort of foot injury. Don't know exactly what's happening. No, I told you, dude. I told you. Yeah, for those of you in the chat on both Lakers Report and Mavericks Today, I am a diehard Stars fan, so I do have that game on the other end. And the Stars are down 2-0 in Game 1. They lost the last 7 games of the regular season, and now they're down 2-0 in Game 1. So, pretty much a disaster for them. We got some severe weather here in Dallas, so we've gone split screen on the television here. Timberwolves make another shot to make it 92-73. Lakers do get a bucket on the other end. I don't care about the freaking weather. Get it off my screen. I'm trying to watch the basketball game. Here's Naz Reid. I'm watching on a small screen because we have severe weather and they're showing the weather report. And it looked like a jump ball between Vanderbilt and DiVincenzo. I'll get the box score back up for you. End of the quarter, box score will come back up, I promise. I'm going to leave this up for now, though. $15 seconds left in the quarter. Jump ball at center court between Vando and DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo wins it without any contest from Vanderbilt. Timberwolves have to rush a shot as the shot clock expired. They get a shot off, and then a loose ball foul going to be called on Doncic with 6.2 seconds remaining. Tie man, knock on wood. Knock on wood there. Nick Alexander-Walker at the free throw line. Makes the first. Second one is good. Luka has it with 3, with 2. He's going to have to pull from half court. He does. And he hits it. Doncic hits it from half court. As the third quarter comes to an end, the Lakers are down 16, but no sign of Anthony Edwards yet. Game not out of reach for the Lakers. Game not out of reach for the Lakers yet. Type those 4s in the chat. Get your 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat. Type those 4s. Let's go. Get the 4s going. Yeah, Ty Man, you know the drill. I see Captain. I see Colin. I see Stephanie. Rogelio, Andrew, Ian, Person, Ty Man and Noah, Kevin, QM. DBZ says hi from Romania. It's about 4 a.m. in Romania. 4:30 a.m. Tyler, Grifford, Bars and Bites. Get those 4s in the chat. Someone type in the Roman numeral. Rabbi type in the Roman numeral 4. Lego. Lego. CV good? None of that in the chat? Keep getting those 4s in, baby. Keep getting those 4s in, baby. Fourth quarter underway. Lakers down 16. You're good, Ty Man. You good? Crystal watching from Greece. Andrew, I love that. Lakers aren't getting blown out quite yet, especially if Anthony Edwards isn't going to play in this fourth quarter. I see a $5 super chat coming in from Christian. My man, Christian. We'll get you on screen. We'll get you on screen. Anthony Edwards dealing with a cramp, receiving treatment in the locker room, according to Shams Charania. Christian says if the Knicks can come back from a 10-point deficit, so can the Lakers. Absolutely. Lakers have to start out this fourth quarter hot. They have to start out this fourth quarter hot, but the game is not over by any means. Game is certainly not over. Fourth quarter is underway in LA. Luka for 3. It's good. Gets the pass from LeBron. Lakers chipping away into the deficit. Chipping away into the deficit. Dante DiVincenzo throws it down low to Randall. Out of bounds. Oh, off the Lakers. Stoppage in play here. $96-84 the score. The Timberwolves get a bucket on the right side. LeBron throws it down low to Gabe Vincent, who gets below the rim. He finds Finney Smith in the corner, and they will call a foul. Doncic gets a layup after the foul right on the out of bounds. That was quick. Lakers showing a little full court pressure here. Luka's got 37 in this one. Edwards spins. He's back in the game after getting some treatment. Throws it to Randall, who hits a wide open three. 101-86 is the score, excuse me. Correct score now. Sorry about that. Wrong button. Jared Vanderbilt fakes the handoff, goes to the hole. Can't get the layup to go, though. Conley gets the rebound. Conley going full speed coast to coast, lays it up, no good. Doncic grabs it now, and the Lakers have numbers. Here's Gabe Vincent. He'll pull up for three. No good. Tip in by Vanderbilt, though. 101-88. Naz Reid is down and hurting with 9:26 remaining. TV timeout here as Naz Reid goes down for Minnesota. We'll see what his status is going forward. Anthony Edwards is back, though, after receiving treatment for a cramp in the locker room per Shams. Still in a commercial break. This feels like a long commercial break. Reed looks to be up and okay. Here's Nick Alexander-Walker as we are back after like a 5-minute break. That's one of the longest timeouts I've ever seen. Edwards shoots a deep three. It's no good. Randall gets the offensive rebound, but it's stolen away by Vanderbilt. 101-88 with 9 minutes left in the ballgame. Here is Doncic. Gets a screen. Luka has Gobert. Gets it. He got fouled. They don't. I don't know how they don't call it. 101-88, still the score. Here's Ant. Edwards steps back in Luka's wheelhouse, gets the pass right back from Walker. He will pull from three and hit it. Straight back from the locker room, Anthony Edwards trying to give Minnesota home court advantage in this series. LeBron from three on the other end, no good. Gobert soars in for the board. Edwards loses it, and I believe they call it a timeout before the jump ball can be called. Good awareness by Chris Finch in Minnesota. Edwards giving Luka the Spider-Man right in his face. 104-88 is the score. We are at a timeout. And for the final time tonight, I'm going to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is Game Time. NBA playoffs are here, as are the NHL playoffs, MLB in full swing. You can also find concerts, you can find theater, you can find music, you can find everything you want with our friends at Game Time. One thing I really like about Game Time is their all-in pricing option. Toggling the feature shows the total upfront with no surprise fees at checkout. Plus, they offer the Game Time guarantee. If you find tickets in the same section in a row for less, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets today with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHATSPORTS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms do apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHATSPORTS. That's CHATSPORTS in all caps for $20 off your first purchase. Download Game Time today. Last minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed. Marsh, this is pissing me off. We're going split screen with the weather and the Lakers. What a joke. I don't care about the weather. I don't care about the weather. These timeouts have literally been 5 minutes each. What is going on here? I just want to watch some hoops. That's all. I just want to watch some freaking basketball. Denver did take game 1 in overtime against the Clippers earlier today. OKC and Memphis play at noon tomorrow. And then the Warriors take on the Rockets tomorrow night. Back in Los Angeles, Nick Alexander-Walker will take a three right out of the timeout. It's no good. LeBron grabs the rebound. LeBron pushes it up the court to Dorian Finney-Smith, who tried to dunk it, but loses the ball. It will be Lakers basketball, though, as it was knocked out of bounds off of a fellow Minnesota Timberwolf. Here's Luka on the left side. They trap him. He tries to find a pass. He does. He gets LeBron. LeBron in the lane soars with the two-hand slam. Seven minutes remaining in the ballgame. Lakers dealing with a 14-point deficit so far right now. I would love to watch the game, but we got the fucking weather on. I don't care. And the Stars are cooked. It's over. Yeah, it's done. Season. Nick Alexander-Walker floater in the lane is good. 16-point lead for Minnesota. Time is running out for the Lakers here. LeBron orchestrating, finds Finney-Smith in the corner. He gets fouled by, I believe, McDaniels. With 6:50 remaining. Austin Reeves crosses over, puts up a long three. It's no good. Randall grabs the board. Here's Anthony Edwards. Left the game for a bit, but came back. Gets it over to DiVincenzo. Randall now drives on LeBron James, goes to his left, spins. Gets it knocked away, gets it back. Randall trying to force his way to the rim. LeBron blocks him. Oh, but they're going to call a foul. I thought LeBron played good, clean defense right there. Oh, this is going to be, this is a foul on Randall. Okay. Yeah, Randall elbows LeBron like in the chin. Randall elbows LeBron in the chin. So that one is going the other way. 6 minutes remaining for the Lakers to stage a comeback here. LeBron checks out. That's a weird sub by JJ Redick. Here's Luka. Luka throws it over Finney-Smith for three. Can't make it. Edwards, guarded by Vincent. Less than 6 minutes remaining in the ballgame. Minnesota up 16. Ant will pull from three. No good. Doncic the board. Luka, crossover between the legs. trying to find something on the left elbow. He will throw it to Austin Reeves, almost loses it. That goes out of bounds off of Reeves. Another turnover for the Lakers here. Here's Ant, guarded by Hachimura. Edwards drives right on the right elbow, throws it to Reed for three. Naz Reid cashes in. A deep three taken by Austin Reeves, and I think this one's close to over here. Edwards in the lane, Euro steps. He traveled, missed the layup though. Doncic grabs the rebound. He pushes it up to Finney-Smith. Across the court to Hachimura. Hachimura gets blocked by Reed. Out of bounds. .445 remains in the ballgame here. Rebel. Marsh, your boy Rebel's in the chat. Marsh is coming. This is crazy. 111-90. Minnesota. I'm not going to show that super chat. Rebel will show yours. Alps? No, I know who he is. He's a fucking fraud. Get him off my screen. Oh my God, dude. They cut into a Cowboy game a couple years ago. God. There was an actual Nader that came through. That was like a few years ago when it came through downtown. Highland Park. Doesn't look like it. Let me get these super chats on screen for you guys here. Rebel Montana. Rebel Montana. Third quarter, always get ready for game 2 comeback. Yeah, Rebel, I think this one is church, brother. I don't think the Lakers are coming back in this game, unfortunately. Less than 5 minutes to go. Just does not look likely for the Lake Show. Shout out to, what is this, Truth On? Truth On with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Here's Edwards, 4:20 remaining in the game. A number significant to some. Hey, oh, it is tomorrow. I didn't even think about that. Here's Ant with 5 on the shot clock, guarded by LeBron. Ant from 30. No good. Austin Reeves gets it to Luka. Luka in the lane, a rainbow floater is good, and a delay of game called. Oh, an offensive foul called. Oh my God. LA Crash Dog coming in. LA Crash Dog coming in. This game's a joke. Like playoff Randall. He's actually grabbing some rebounds, but $5 super chat from LA Crash Dog says they won't be able to maintain this kind of shooting production through 4 games. Lakers for life, Raider Nation for life, Semper Fi. Shout out to LA Crash Dog with the $5 super chat. Appreciate you. MG, see you later. Alps, See you later. 3:02 remaining in this game. Lakers down 23. I wager to say this one is done. JJ Redick going to use his use it or lose it timeout, and he's going to clear the bench here. As LeBron, Rui, Dorian, Luka all sit. Dalton Connect, Jordan Goodwin, Alex Len, and Bronny are all in. Are all in. This one's over as the Lakers are going to lose game one on their home floor. Going to lose game one on their home floor. In resounding fashion. In resounding fashion, they're going to lose game one. This one's from earlier. Truthon says they got Luka, but we got Jaden McDaniels. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. King TL, can I apply for Pistons Chat Sports? We don't have one. You can talk to my boss about it. I'm not in charge of that. I'm not in charge of that. Luka, in his first playoff game as a Laker, had a very good game on the offensive end, going for 37, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. No, just 1 assist, 2 steals. 12 of 22 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3. Yeah, Mark Williams, you're talking about Brian Jacobs. They could definitely have used Mark Williams in this one. No question about it. No question about it. Come on. Excuse me. I saw Noah. I just saw. That's why I gave the fist pump there. Jaden McDaniels with 25 points and 9 rebounds, 11 of 13 from the field tonight for McDaniels. While this game winds down, I want to ask you, excuse me, I want to ask you guys one more time. Hit that subscribe button here at youtube.com/LakersTV. We'll be doing as many watch parties as we can all throughout the postseason. Lakers lose tonight. That doesn't mean our coverage stops here as we try to will the Lakers on to another NBA title. It was a bad game for the Lake Show, no doubt about it, but it was one game. They are going to drop this one, though. By a large margin. Dalton Connect grabs a rebound. Looking to score is Connect. Connect for three, hits it. And that will do it. The final score of the night, the Lakers lose game one at home, 117-95. After being up 7 in the first quarter, a total ass beating by the Minnesota Timberwolves, who take game one at Crypto.com Arena. Noah, thank you, my friend. 125,000 people joined us on tonight's stream. That's absolutely awesome, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Appreciate all of the support y'all have given me on today's stream. Series is far from over. Far from over, Marquand. Far from over. Jesse, the game's over, my friend. No scoreboard. Cyclones, I got you. I got you. This jersey will never be burned. I promise. Maybe you won't wear it on another watch parties. First game, all good. All good. It was a bad performance from the Lakers, don't get me wrong. Very good first quarter where they went up 7, and then after that, it was all Minnesota for the second, third, and the fourth. It was all Minnesota for the second, third, and fourth quarter. We gained well over 200 subscribers on the show today. Thank you for all of the support that y'all gave me today, man. All right, y'all. I think that is going to do it for our stream here today. Lakers lose 117-95. It was a bad performance from the Lakers, no question about it. Good thing is it was only one game. Good thing is it was only one game. And they're back at it on Tuesday for game 2. Get some rest. Watch the film. Go and practice. Correct the mistakes. Come out there in game 2 with full force. That's what they got to do, man. That is what they got to do. That is going to be it for today's show, though, guys. Appreciate all of the support. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein. You can follow me on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27 and give us a subscribe at youtube.com/LakersTV. We will see you Tuesday for game 2. Until then, peace.